There's not a question if there's a product out there. We're catching more scallops now. There's record number landings now. There's scallops out there that are dying because they're not being harvested. In other words, you know what I mean? Like Area 1 that opened, all the scallops are gray. They're dying because they're not being harvested. And they put an observer on the boat, right? Now the observer goes out on the deck and surveys the catch for that tow, and looks through the pile, and then counts how many fish, how many skate, how many sand dollars,
which you pay for.
And then he looks around and he sees 20 different deck lights. So they write down, okay, that's what this guy caught, and I see 20 lights, so they must have caught the same thing.
Or they'll go to a spot that fish are usually there in April and May. They'll go there in October. When the fish aren't there, they'll say, oh, there's no haddock, there's no cod. I mean, fish move. They don't stay in the same spot.
These guys know better.
The nets and the gear that they use to get their science is stuff from the 1930s and 1940s. I mean, fishing has changed. Technology has changed. There's proof. Noah was saying that there was no monkfish at one point in time. And a friend of mine took the scientists with him. They went to the same spots that Noah went to, and they loaded the deck with monkfish. The scientists, their jaws dropped. They couldn't believe like the monkfish that were there, because you're using gear from 1930, 1940. You know what I mean? They're not up to date on the gear that we use today.
That's right.
It was perfect at one time. They had a beautiful union, 9, 11, 13 men on a boat. You work 6 hours on, 6 hours off. Now they work 20 hours on.
Fishermen, like the generational family, that's over. And he knows better than me. You got a family like the Avila family that's been fishing for, I don't know, 4 or 5 generations. They're done. They sold all their boats already. Yeah. Who would ever thought that family would come to an end?